Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you are finding it. If you're watching this as I'm posting because you're subscribed, then this will be for the week of April 8th to the 14th, 2024. We have a huge eclipse happening on Monday, so this will be an intense week. Everything that we figure out with these cards, what's going to happen, it's going to be amplified. So let's dive into it. We're going to pull 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the After Tarot. So what are you going to be going through, Virgo? We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay, some of you guys I am seeing are recovering from an extended period of stress, okay? Years of stress. Years of living in survival mode. Some of you may have been suffering from PTSD, anxiety, high cortisol levels for years. Whatever this stress you've been dealing with, it's not important, but I feel like you have exited it finally. And you are entering this more peaceful position in life with a peaceful disposition. And because your body and your mind are finally getting out of fight or flight mode, finally getting out of that constantly stimulated mode. Oh my gosh, are you guys feeling so tired? You may be sleeping at weird hours, sleeping in way too late, and just having general lack of energy. And I feel like your spirit guides want to say, don't fight this. This is a good thing. Your body has been so chronically stimulated for so long, it needs a little bit of time to recover. Virgo, some of you may even be reducing or completely cutting away caffeine from your life as well, or anything like that, anything overly stimulating. You may be getting yourself off of stimulants of some sort. And again, your body is going to be tired. You're going to feel very unfocused and you may get annoyed at yourself because you may not be operating at this peak level of productivity that you want to be operating at. But the thing is, you're recovering from burnout. You're recovering from chronic stress, and it'll take time. So don't beat yourself up over this. It's not something that you need to fight. Embrace it. We have the Fool. In fact, I would recommend embracing it so much that you even incorporate things like massage, yoga, calming teas, like really leaning into this relaxation at this time, if anything, because your body itself just needs to rest and restore itself. It'll go, like, in terms of biology, I feel like it'll restore very quickly. It's just, why are you fighting it, We have the Fool. This came out for Taurus as well, but theirs was in reverse. Yours is upright, which is much more positive. I feel a really optimistic and positive new cycle starting for you at this time. And also I'm noticing how he's smelling this rose, smelling this flower here. And for some of you, it just reminds me of that feeling of being in love and thinking about someone, and you just sort of like frolic throughout your day, and you're just smiling to yourself, and people are like, "What? Why are you so happy?" And you're like, "Oh, nothing." That sort of energy I'm feeling here. So for some of you, you may be a little bit in your feels for someone. And it doesn't just have to be romantic. I mean, the Fool isn't even necessarily a card of romance. This is a card of starting a new cycle and trusting that everything's gonna go well. Oh, and you know what I just realized? Wow. If we look at this, she's giving this guy who's resting the same exact flower. Wow. So there may be someone here. Wow, look at that. There may be someone here who is offering you their help, their support, their love, really great blessings, even though you feel dead inside, even though you feel dead. And then here you are, like on the inside of your own mind, like your body itself may be very resting. There's someone here just giving you sweet, tender emotions and positive blessings, and you're just smelling that flower like, So love is looking pretty good. I feel it very strongly for Virgo. Like, what if? We have the 2 of Swords coming out in reverse. Okay. Another card of rest, another card of inaction. Also, not making a decision here. If we look up right, there's two gentlemen fighting each other, and the person in the middle is blindfolded. They can't see what's going on, but they're peaceful. And we know this because the water in the background is perfectly still, which represents emotional peace. And this is really a card of not making any decision and sort of letting the universe take care of things, letting the universe guide you here. But a part of that is also trusting your intuition. And when your intuition tells you to do something, you doing it. That's why she's blindfolded, because the blindfold to me represents going with your gut, going with your intuition, not necessarily going by logic. And so I feel like one thing you should know this week is that if you have a very strong urge or calling to do something this week, definitely do it. Okay, if you have a strong urge to tell someone how you feel, definitely do it. If you feel really called, really pulled to, I don't know, do anything really, just go do it, because that is, in a sense, letting the universe guide you and letting beautiful blessings come to you. There is a sense of like just trusting the universe and not feeling like you have to force or chase anymore. Some of you guys are no longer searching for something. And you know what's funny, in Taurus's reading I mentioned dating apps. Some of you guys may be quitting dating apps as well, like no longer trying to search for love in these areas where you find it very difficult to find. And you're like, you know what, I'm just going to live my life to the fullest. And I'm going to be social. I'm going to be a part of the world. And I'm just going to trust that, love will come to me however it may come. I'm going to be open to it and let the universe do its thing, because I gave up on trying. And that's totally fine, totally valid. The universe doing its thing also includes sending you impulses as well. So pay attention to any impulses, any actions that you feel guided to take that may lead you in the direction of what you want to manifest, because that's how the universe, that's part of how the universe will bring very fated events into fruition this week. Second row of cards out, we have the Emperor. Okay. So I am feeling a return of energy this week. Like I said, it'll be faster than you realize. And this is a lot of productivity, actually. So it's like you were worrying for nothing. Also, we have 2 4s here. The number 4 is coming out. Very stable, solid, structured, divine masculine in nature. Okay, the divine masculine, they are doers. They want to show their love through action as well as word, and really be productive. So I am seeing that sense of productivity. Some of you may feel really called to clean up your house, declutter your house. This has been coming through for the collective at this time. And I don't know if you're going to take action on that this week. I'm just picking up on it, okay? We have, the King of Wands in reverse. Okay. This is a masculine person in your life. They could be older than you or like in a higher position in life than you. And to be honest, I am getting some frustration with them. They think it's like their way or the highway. And they could have some very dogmatic beliefs that really like make you annoyed and agitated. Virgo, I would recommend not being nice to people who have very strong negative beliefs about politics or the world or how things operate. Like if someone, for example, views all women as just objects, don't be nice to them. Don't be nice to them. The King of Wands is someone who, likes to put themselves in this leadership position to fuel their ego. And they think they're all that in a bag of chips. They think they know best. And they have a really hard time seeing how other people can be right. I don't know. Just pay attention. If there's anyone like that in your life and that rings a bell for you, it's time to get rid of that person, because you don't want their energy rubbing off on you. Oh, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords coming out right next to that. Yeah, guys. This is someone here who is abusing their power and they're gonna get caught. Some of you Virgo, there may be a scandal coming out about like a boss, a coworker, someone you're associated with. They're about to get caught being tricky, You could even have like a mutual friend who you never liked because they always seem like this macho person who is like cheating on their spouse or whatever, and they may literally get caught this week, And you might be the one to tip someone off, I'm not, listen, if you want, go for it. Yeah, they're so smug. They think they're getting away with stuff, but they're not. So there's definitely someone here who has tricky energy. You're definitely aware of who this person is, okay? I don't think I have to tell you who this person is. I can't tell you who this person is because this is a group reading, but for sure, you're just like sitting back, relaxing, and letting karma do its thing here. All right. Like protecting yourself, not surrounding yourself with this person, not giving in to their BS. And you're like, universe has this, the universe will take care of this. However, some of you will have that calling within you to do something here. If you have that sort of calling, definitely do it, because if you don't do it, this person may be getting away with hurting other people. I don't know why I feel guided to say that. Maybe it resonates with your situation, maybe it doesn't, but that's coming through for some Virgos at least. Yeah, be in your divine masculine energy, your divine masculine power this week. Protect the unprotected, protect the innocent parties here if you feel drawn to. I feel like you are aware of someone's toxic behaviors, or your intuition is just strongly showing you someone's toxic behaviors. So report them, okay? Tell the person who's being victimized here, or just get away from them in general. Do whatever you have to do. Like, that's fine. Overall, this week is actually pretty positive, though, with the Fool and the Emperor coming out. We do see an intense amount of resting taking place for you, and I feel like there's a brand new beginning happening for you, which you're really excited for. Your hand is still hanging on to the ledge, though, so keep taking action to make this change happen. Whatever it is, it's love for a lot of you. This could also be a move that's going to happen in the future, new job that's going to happen in the future. And I feel like you're getting all your ducks in a row, getting everything organized for this big shift to happen, this huge new chapter to take place. It feels very fated, though. Like, I don't think you know exactly what's going to happen with this new start. I just feel like you know that a new start is going to happen, but it's like, how will it happen, And that's what's up to the universe. So definitely keep yourself in high spirits here. Keep taking actions that your intuition guides you to. And I think this will be a good, productive, and restful week for you. Okay? Work hard, play hard type of energy. Thank you guys for joining me. Definitely like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.